Welcome back to another episode of Amazing Fishing. I'm Ben. Today we'll be going over the first of two January mystery tackle boxes. Really excited for this box. It's got some great baits. I'm sure you'll enjoy them as well. I've already opened a few of them just because they were a little hard to open, but you know, still going to be a great review. Alright, so the first bait we have is the Lake Fork Trophy Lures Magic Popper in a Blue Fire Ice color. It's a great popper. I'll use this for fishing smallmouth. There are a lot of great ponds in my area that have smallmouth. It's a great popping bait. It's got a pretty unique white trailer hook. Pretty cool. It's a great popper. I'm definitely going to be using this for smallmouth. I've really gotten into topwater fishing for smallmouth. So that's the Magic Popper by Lake Fork Trophy Lures. The next bait, which I have partially opened, is the Reaction Strike 2 RC Square Bill crankbait. This is in a 1.0, dives 2 to 5 feet, the red craw color. A lot of lakes, not in my area, but where we go in Minnesota and some places in Michigan, they have the bass feed off a lot of craws. So this will be a great bait for fishing smallmouth and largemouth that eat craws in these lakes. So that is the 2RC crankbait by Reaction Strike in the red craw color. Next we have the Missile Baits Fuse 4.4 Finesse Craws. These are in like a pink. They don't say the color, but it's in like a pink purple color. Great nighttime bait. You can rig them. You can drop shot them with just a drop shot weight and a drop shot hook, or you can Texas rig them. I wouldn't necessarily recommend Texas rigging them. They're a pretty small craw, but drop shot would definitely be the way to go. Looks like a pretty good drop shot bait. I'll definitely drop shot this for some bass. It's in a 3-pack. Great finesse craw, Missile Baits. Next we have the 4-inch disc tubes by Big Bite Baits. This is in a watermelon seed, I believe, yep. And I'll take one out for you guys. Pretty cool bait. It's got the tubes there, which really enhance the feel when it's in a bass's mouth. Makes it feel a little bit more realistic. Very soft bait as well. You can fish this on a shaky head, which my brother and I do, or you can fish it weightless. We like to fish these on beds for smallmouth over in Chicago, which is a great bait as well. This is a great bottom bait too. So that is the Big Bite Baits 4-inch disc tube. And last but not least, we have the 8-inch plover worms by Mr. Wiffle Lures. These are a pretty unique bait. Let me take one out. Pretty cool bait. You can either, I don't know, I wouldn't really use this as a swim bait, but it'd be a great drop shot, and or maybe just throw out Texas rigged or Carolina rig. The tail stands up with the wiffles in it. That's where the name comes from, Mr. Wiffle Lures. And the tail will stand up like this, so you can jig it with either a bullet weight when it's Texas rigged. So that is the Mr. Wiffle Lures 8-inch plover worm. And you have the Ultra Lock EWG 4-aught hooks by Mustad. As always, you can use them for the disc tubes or the Mr. Wiffle Lures baits. So those are the EWG Mustad hooks, 4-aught. And then you have some contests going on. You have a Missile Baits contest where you can enter to win an autographed John Cruz jersey. Pretty cool. You have a QR code for Missile Baits on the back. Use your QR code scanner. Then you have some pretty awesome deals. You get 20% off Lake Fork Trophy Lures, and you get 30% off Echo Pro Tungstens. I really love their tungsten weights. I like their tungsten jigs and jig heads. Then you have the Mr. Wiffle Lures 25% off, and you have the Missile Baits 25% off. So as you can see, you have well over $15 in this box. So it's awesome, absolutely awesome. All the discounts that they give and all the great baits that they give. And you obviously have to get 499 code, and I took the sticker out. So that is the first of two mystery tackle boxes. I'll now hand it over to Timmy for the second of the two January mystery tackle boxes.
We're doing the second box for mystery tackle box of January. So take out the baits. I already unboxed the buzz bait, but I'll get into that too. So we got some stickers and coupon codes, same as the first box. 25% or 20% off Lake Fork Trophy Lures, 30% off Echo Pro Tungsten weights and jigs and jig heads, anything from their company. Then we got a Missile Baits app. Then we got a missile baits contest to win a John Cruz or signed jersey, which is really cool. So start out. We've had some of these baits in a previous box, but this is one of the Helix buzz baits. This isn't a three. This is a 3/8 ounce buzz bait. As you can see, very unique. It's in a different shape, so it should provide more commotion on top of the water and attract more fish. And this is in a chrome royal shad. Very nice buzz bait. Can use it post spawn mainly. So up next we got the Bruiser Baits Rad Shads. Nice. Oh, actually it's a great fluke style bait. So as you can see, this is the Bruiser Baits Rad Shad. And it looks like it's in a Houdini pattern. It's a fluke style bait. It's got this little spot where you can put a hook through, and you can Texas rig these, put them on a swim bait, or even possibly put them on the back of a spinner bait. And it's got these little edges in it that provide a lot more, they just make a lot more movement. So up next we got the hooks, EWG 4/0 hooks. I'm just going to show you how you can rig them with these. So we got the 4/0 hook and the Bruiser Baits Rad Shad. So this is going to be a Texas style, Texas rig. So you put it in a little bit, pull it all the way through it, and twist it just like that. And once you're there, you're going to want to do this. Put it through the belly